Welcome back to this.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Uh, Last episode we did the body and these four. I, I was actually a little concerned since I didn't know if crashing the game actually memory repositoryed. Luckily it doesn't, but yeah, don't touch me. We need new hires, and if you want like yourself in the game, I guess, then like just drop a comment and I'll put you in. If you know like the customizations, then I'll do the customizations as well. But what do I have you? Double. For new hires, I'll give him soda. But yeah, I just woke up, so voice might be a bit interesting for a little bit. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope everyone's spending time with their family. Just put soda on. So I was actually fine in this situation. Rudolta! I love Rudolta. Rudolta is so cute. Though I do forget what Rudolta likes. I think it's insane. With displaced jaw and lifeless tongue, words are swallowed instead of sung. Ensuing look crude, but the effort to put into making it was nothing but obscenely shrewd. Christmas, oh the hideous carnival. Every Christmas was filled with the urge to pluck the tongues out of those who sung carols. FO2 202 float rose to that purpose. I didn't see what the other thing said. Oh, it likes attachment. It's a decent attachment marker. The colorful lights were as bright as Christmas, and as dark as every child's nightmare and grimace. Yeah, and these are weird. These are really weird percentages. Yeah, insight's its best right now for all 5 people. Up day. You get to meet good training. What's trying to do that? Yeah. Okay. Do I have anyone? Yeah. Expand the quiet cloth lowered with a high probability, inflicting 1 damage. Okay. Are you preaching? Yeah. Who's? Just let it. Yeah. Completely forgot about it. Everyone... Oh, let's press the silence. Ah. That's cute. I like that. That's fun. But, yeah. Hope you guys spend time with your family. While at work, I heard that, like, people celebrate New Year's Eve with sauerkraut and pork. Honestly, an interesting combination. Not sure if I would like that. It realistically just dies, but... Alright. Time to figure out how to deal with this. Okay, start with you. Right. Start with you. Right. You need to be taken care of. Why did you do that? Okay. This is fine. This is probably the worst case scenario. Where are you going? Does he escape the explosion? No, he doesn't. Well, everyone is dead. Oh, Lordy Lou. Can't go back. Gotta keep pushing through. That was insanely bad. Rodolpho made breach. Yeah, it's quite off one. Yeah, Rodolpho breached. Come back for a second. Rodolphus is so dies. Okay, so what I have to do now is I have to ego grind everyone up here. You work there. You'll get there in time. Yep. God of aspiration. You fight left fully. Okay. Bad start to the episode. Honestly. Depression. Instinct. Life off meltdown. And I'll continue the episode until I have to deal with that, so just what I'm talking, so instincts, depression, impetuous, a 2, 3. And the workday, that was a really bad showing. Like, yikes. Let go of it all. Close your eyes and sink into this bottomless pool. The leaves and branches were already withered and dry, but it continued to grow. What kind of task do you want me to do? I can help with anything. Reddit, I think? I want to say this is Reddit. The leaves and branches were already withered and dry, but it continued to grow. I have no clue. Let it go, close your eyes, sink into this bottomless pool. This is Bloodbath. Who are you? Also, the animation just did not play. That's my knapsack. I'll go safety department today. Department level 5. Yeah, I need to do that. Come down here to work. Actually, let me see if I can get any of these armors back. Yep, Bode. EGO. You can get Christmas. Charlotte's. You can get the fourth match flame. Actually, yeah, no, we get white and red resist. Like, mental anguish is good, but like, honestly, boot out someone from there. Boot out you from there. And just kind of throw you bruises, torn wings is pretty bad given the circumstance. But that's fine. Actually, you're in the safety team. You're fine. Yeah, you can get those. And you can management. God fucking damn it. And I don't have any good anti-black. Alright, shall we do this? When you approach F04935 through the containment unit, you'll be able to see the branches that intertwine it. If you look closely, you can see that the branches are withered. Alone for a very long time, around F04953 remains the bugs and birds that died, considering parts of it that were scattered about. F04953 thought of the princess and the prince who walked down the path of flowers amidst everyone's blessing. Yeah, so I know it won't breach. I know its thing is if it's bad or normal, it breaches. Resulta of the sleigh is resulting so fucking good. Instinct, insight, repression, button. Don't touch me. Funny. The fucking clowns. I'm not too fond of the clowns. Do I have any other? No. No, I do not. Oh, good. Good work, Rosanna. Alright, who's ready for potential breach? Who has the highest black person? I can't surpass him. Oh my lordy Lou. this stupid fucking character. I hate this stupid fucking bitch. I hate her. I'm allowed to use memory repository. I'm making the executive decision to say, no, fuck that. We're doing the training team, I guess. You can have that, Griff. Alright, let me speed through this day. I'll be back when the day is finished. Just going to do my normal training cycle. I hate that so much. I'll come back when things are interesting, I guess. If something breaches or the day ends. So, it's about to be the dawn, so I might as well record the dawn. Can I do it on attachment, actually? Okay. Gotta do the dawn completely. Probably not realistically. This game's very old, so there's a good chance that I'm not the first to play this. Okay, we managed that surprisingly well. You're the highest level of both. You go back to heal. Okay, whenever they're up there, just don't interact. DNI. Just swarm down here. Everyone gets to heal. Alright, that's all I wanted to really show, because there's not much else to do after the dawn and dusk. So, I'll be back when that happens. But for now, I'm just gonna be doing this. If it's purple moon, or if it's If it's purple noon, I will just go endlessly until I get bored. Otherwise, I'm just going to call it on the moon, if I still get news. I think I get news. But I don't run noon, so actually I'll just finish this off. I need to pause the recording. Since we got an unfortunate one. Alright, this will be the last work from the day. Alrighty, now we'll end it. Bottle of tears, death is a form of joy. Try finding something green here. We don't even get sunlight. I'll take the refreshing trainer. Just a personal opinion, I'll take Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Alrighty, let's begin. F02051 forever searches for something to lift its curse. This curse has existed for centuries, inflicting agony on many victims. Death is another form of joy brought by birth. F02051 is so appalling and grotesque by its grotesque appearance, it repeatedly tries to kill itself. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. Searches for someone to lift its curse. The curse continues forever, never broken. Death is another form of joy brought by birth. We've seen the lines from this. There we go. Do refresh again. Oh, God, fuck. She was not paying attention. There, kill the stupid fucking clowns. The clowns are dead. I'm so happy about this news. But yeah, once I finish getting the research for beating the beast, I'll probably pause the recording to do all the bullshit grind. We're actually getting close to the noon area. So I might just stay until the moon appears, and if the moon's green, then you already know that I'm going to be speedrunning. Stone. And you're the runaway type. Yes, that's what I love to see. If you didn't know what I just did, I sent him on repression while he was already weak. That would have killed him. That shit freaked me out. Anyway, Watchdog or Delta, I choose to speak. I chose to speak, hear and see no more. Who are you? I don't think I quite know who you are. "14 PE. That's interesting. Oh, it's these guys. I have no idea what you guys do. Attachment? Johnson Field T0153 Sadness. Suddenly the game was set ablaze. I bet T0153 will later get its revenge on this corporation later. That's a lot of red damage. Result was normal. Feel the sadness. Cooper feels sad. Is reminiscing about their masters and seniors. So it's normal. Oh, you got the gift. Good job. Don't to see, hear, nor say anything. Cooper feels sad. As reminiscing about their masters and seniors.
is that?
It likes repression. Okay. I'm so scared. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am so fucking scared. A little bit more. Okay. Every cliff-loft meltdown level, either instinct, insight, or attachment work will be restrained. A committing to the work will decrease the cliff-loft. Bad cliff-loft decreased. 15 employees died. That's like not right. Okay. Norm. Okay, we did it. You're currently restricting that. So red and green moon just gotta pass instantly, I guess. Yippee. Each time 5-3, I'd be hearing and seeing them speaking children appear across this world. If they are not subdued, generate self-will, which I need to defeat. Okay. Oh, it's not really off, it's... Yeah, that's good. The kind of children you don't want to see, hear, nor say anything. Suddenly the containment was set ablaze. Grandchildren reminisce, and the masters and seniors. Rituals and workday. And this is our item out now. Come on, come on, come on. Congratulations on getting the lucky draw. Blank will now become blank. I should not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. They were blessed with redemption. They were being blessed with redemption. You're the lucky wheel. Your luminous bracelet. Red. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's run it back. Oh, it's the pole. I am not too fond of the pole. Why did you do so much better today? What? I love how the optimal play. What the fuck? That's a cool ego gift. That's Aleph gear? Disable shell of ego. Guardian. I like how we only have 2 modded abnormalities in this thing. Like, we had the option for another one, but just didn't know what this was. Cool. Easy enough. Where's Cooper? Go back into work. You go back into work. The code is fine. Wow. W retreat from electronic flail. Oh, I need to be careful. That's almost done. been really awkward if I had it paused. Ready. And that's it. Now just one more day. Oh yeah, no, because again. So no. Seems like it comes from a faraway planet. Who the fuck are you? Who's Mr. Gleep Corp? Let's do our last day in the training department. Then we'll open up the safety department after we read these logs. That's a lot of words. Yeah, you're very short. Actually, I'm kind of curious about the eco. Hey. Afflicts attacks inflict burn. Burn deals damage over time. Special attack blazing strike. Cooper, you get an upgrade. And I'll give you 4th batch. Griffin has died. Nuh-uh. What's up with the constant red dawn? Or orange dawn? I'm not complaining. Probably the easiest dawn to deal with, but just weird. It's so reoccurring. So we'll just end the day after this. Once we reach that, you. The farm children have not escaped, actually. Oh, Griffin did actually die. My bad. Wait, Griffin? Oh, no. Okay. She did get her ego. Good job. I have to spawn the dawn, at least. Oh, no. We can actually take it on. And okay. I got humbled. I'll admit it. I got humbled. Alright, let's open the safety team. And then let's end the day. So do we lose? We lost 2 people without gifts. And we lost some gifts. Just look around to see if anyone's gear is lowered. Alrighty, so we only have 2 stories today. That's a death? Or Zan? Hey. Alrighty. Let's begin. A self-loathing abnormality that spends every day letting out miserable screams. It wishes to break the cycle of the curse, but there is no way to do so. Beauty was once a fair lady with charming green eyes. One day, this poor lady learns of a job opening at a manor of the Count, and with the promise of hefty payment. The Count has a monstrous appearance. Rumors that anyone who dares enter his manor is never seen again. It must be that hideous monster preying on people. With a thought in her mind, she runs a very sharp knife with her. The lady was hired to work at the manor, and worked at the manor. Contrary to the rumor, the monster was nowhere to be seen. Sometimes at night, she could hear a voice. It was very kind and compensated her for her troubles handsomely. Working in the manor, the lady bore a greedy thought. If the Count is gone, I could take all of his possessions for myself. One day, she went inside the Count's room, the room that she was instructed to never enter during the day. There she saw the Count's true form. He was truly horrendous. Hundreds of eyes, 4 legs. He was neither human nor animal. Lily thought perhaps such a hideous monster would be better off if it didn't exist. She proceeded to stab the beast with her knife. Surprisingly, the beast laughed in its last moments. Before the lady could even ask why it was laughing, she began to change. Hundreds of eyes formed and a thick coat of fur grew on her. Soon, she turned into the beast. Now the manor and all its riches belong to her. Rumor says whoever dares to enter the Count's manor is never seen again. I like this one. This one I like. This I don't like. It has so many words. Sorry, I get how you feel, but I need more time to think about this. Are you feeling down? No, I'm fine. I get it. This was rather sudden and you need to collect your thoughts. Thanks for understanding. You know, you're a very caring person. I guess Gramps picked the right rookie to hire. Is that so? Thank you. I couldn't say anything beyond that. I tried to think positively about it, convincing myself that I wouldn't want to see Sianabe feel troubled because of me in the future. Clinging into it further would only make me seem pathetic. Although 2 to 8 red damage, damn! Although Sianabe didn't decline my confession outright, it felt safer to think of it as a refusal so I wouldn't get my head in the clouds and make another attempt on it. So I shouldn't have expectations in the first place. I thought I'd feel like love that she'd taken off my chest after I conveyed my pissed up feelings to her, but I couldn't even bring myself to look at Sianabe in the eyes. I didn't see it. I found myself looking for excuses. It's not because I'm a coward. It's not because I was afraid I might be faced with darkness I couldn't possibly handle if I lift my head. No, I just looked at the shade so I could see a brighter light. That's all. The thought made me feel a bit easier. I didn't know what expression Sianabe wore at the time. Was she grinning at my nonsense, or was she upset? All I could think about was giving me a look of disgust. You gave a fine speech, but I must wonder if you're truly upset for the sake of Salvador and the other later colleagues. But I must wonder if you're truly upset. I'll go prepare myself. I closed the door on my way out. Was it because I didn't want to hear any more of it? Did I lack the energy to refute him? I had no time to reflect on the reason I left my seat. The one thing I couldn't stand is putting the blame on me for leaving my master and Sonobe behind in that place they call the library when I escaped, so they could bring others to save them. A wise person once said that you must close your ears when someone utters useless words and speaks with harmful intent. Is the uselessness of a talk determined solely by one's own standards? Maybe Oscar is right. But are his words useless and wrong because they distressed me? Maybe I don't want to accept it, consoling myself that I need some time to focus on the grief of losing my master and Sonobe. I covered my eyes. You're pausing it just at the right moment, like it's a rerun you've watched over and over. There's got to be a reason. Shut up, shut the hell up. Sometimes the human brain has a difficulty telling reality from illusion, watching a horror film incites fear even though you know it's fiction. However, it's not easy to discern the truth. Always easy to discern the truth. They're standing right before my eyes, reapproaching me, but I can't dismiss them as mere illusions, even though they're dead, gone. There's no way they could be real. It doesn't make sense that I know what they're about to say otherwise. It couldn't be something they told me beforehand. When Sonobe was about to speak, I shut her up, as though I knew what was going to unfold. What could I gain that would protect me? Yet again, what would I gain from uttering what will harm me? Self-justification. Those words would have wounded me for sure, but they are also words that would protect me. Yet again, I'm running away from truth, vilifying others. It made me feel a bit better. Pamela was right. All I had to do was make up reasons that were convenient to me. It's not my fault after all. They were the bad ones. It's derisive. It's derisive how shallow my admiration for my master and Sonobe was. Changing my attitude towards them so easily out of selfish self-preservation. Nothing more is more beautiful than knowing the truth, and therefore, nothing must be more shameful than admitting what one's belief was a lie. It was a lie. I could have sworn I acknowledged my vice and embraced it. Although the process was a little unstable, I felt ashamed for the truthless deeds I had done, and decided to cherish the negative part of myself as I am. Or so I thought. I stopped talking. I couldn't even tell what it was appropriate to speak anymore. I turned a blind eye on all those who hurt me, turned a deaf ear to the words that led me the wrong path, turned a mute mouth to unnecessary evil, and at last of all, acted out, making myself happy that way. I shall no longer perceive anything. Nice. I could push the button again. I'll push it twice as a treat. That will be all from me. I'll probably try to draw a shitty thumbnail